Hi everybody, welcome to Tabata Fusion on this beautiful Wednesday. I'm Melanie and I'm with the Valley Points Family YMCA. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you are a first timer for Tabata Fusion, let me give you a little overview. So first of all, this is a class that you make what you can make it. It's all about you and your personal workout today, especially because we're all at home, we're all most likely by ourselves, so you are your competitor. So please make this workout about you, about what you can do. Only go as far as your body will let you. And if you feel that you need to do a modification because of any restrictions that you might have, because of an injury or some type of ailment, or if you're just getting back into the swing of things, please start small and work your way to big. I will be providing as many modifications as I possibly can. Just watch for them and do those as I do. Sometimes I do the modification, sometimes I do the full challenge exercise, but just follow along. I will show you both. So for Tabata Fusion, what we do is we do a Tabata. So a Tabata is 8 rounds of 20 seconds of exertion and 10 seconds rest. We combine a cardio exercise with a strength exercise for each Tabata round, or each Tabata, full Tabata. So we do 8 rounds of each of those. So we'll do 4 rounds of cardio in a Tabata and 4 rounds of strength. Combined, it's a great workout. We do 9 different rounds, 9 different Tabatas today, but if you can't do all 9, that's okay. We do 3 that are focused on upper body, 3 that are focused on lower body, and 3 that are focused on core. So we try to do an upper body, a lower body, and a core Tabata. So if you're just starting and you just want to do the first 3 Tabatas, then just do the first 3 Tabatas. Or if you want to stop and come back later and finish the next 3 and then the final 3 another time, you can break it up any way that you want to. But we are doing this live now, so you won't be able to pause, but as soon as this is over, you would be able to come back and start and stop wherever you wanted to. All right, so we are going to get warmed up, get our bodies ready, and then I will demonstrate what we're doing for our first Tabata set. So just to get warmed up, feet about shoulder width, slightly farther apart. We're just going to do some big shoulder circles. Good. Now we're going to take it to the front, one arm at a time, and swim it forward. Good. Trunk twist side to side, warming up that core. If there are any exercises that you don't feel comfortable doing today, then you just walk in place or jog in place. Just keeping that heart rate up is all I ask you to do. If your heart rate seems that it's not at a safe rate though, make sure that you slow down and let it return to normal. All right, shoulder circles. Good, let's take one knee up and out to the side. If you are following along today or any day, please like or comment so that we know who is watching out there, just so that we know that we are serving these classes for a purpose. Good, and out to in. And I just want to take a moment to thank all of our members, our supporters who are still with us during these trying times. We appreciate you. We made a little video that we posted yesterday, so make sure you check that out. It's meant for you. We wouldn't be here if we didn't have memberships still coming in, so we appreciate it, and we're able to serve the community because of it. Good. Let's take our knees up, push it back. Good. Other side. Moving our body to warm it up today. No static stretching. Good. One more. Good. Let's take our feet nice and wide. We're going to take it down, drop it down into a squat, and back up, straight legs. Down and up. Feel it in your hips, your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads. Let's do one more. We're going to hold it with our legs straight. We're going to do one arm up, quickly change to the other. Back and forth, opening our chest, stretching our arms. Good. One more. And bring it down. We're going to go bend those knees if you have to. We're going to roll a little bit forwards and backwards on those wrists. Hands are flat. Fingers are facing forward. Just slight movement. Warming up our wrists for those exercises we'll be doing momentarily. Good. We're going to put our wrists side to side. Straighten one leg as you bend the other. Try to leave those hands flat on the mat. If it hurts, please don't do it. Good. Let's roll it up, shake it out. And last one we're going to do are some regular squats. We're going to reach up on the balls of our feet, bring it down to the heels of your feet into that squat, straight up, back down. Let's do two more. One more. And shake it out. All right, let's get into our first Tabata. So first Tabata, cardio move. We are doing a forward, backward motion with our legs, so striding forward and backwards, and then a jack. So it's called a two-way jack. So we're going to not do arms today, but we're going to do 1 foot forward and 1 foot backward. Bring it together, opposite, together, and then out and together. So it's forward, backwards, together, and together. I'm sorry, I did that wrong. It's going to be forwards, together, backwards, together, out, together. Always bring it back together. Modification for that would just be tapping 2 forward and out to the side. So tap, tap, out, out, tap, tap, out, out. So if you want to do a modification. Then we're taking it down, we're doing push-ups. So we're getting down onto the mat. Move forward a little bit. You can be in a full plank position to do your push-ups. You can be on your knees. If you don't like getting down on the mat, you can be against a wall. Okay, standing. And we're just going to do a basic push-up, 20 seconds or max, whichever comes first. And then we'll switch back and forth with a 10-second break in between each. Are we ready? Let me get our music. And get ready.
Are you ready? 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Here we go. Forward and backwards together. Out together. 20 seconds. We're moving right into push-ups. Here we go. Get ready for those push-ups. You have a 10-second break. Anytime you need a drink, go ahead. Plank on feet, knees, or against a wall. Here we go. And stop, back up. Get ready, forwards, backwards, out together.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
You can take these at your own speed. Whoops. And stop. Down to the mat or against the wall. Get ready for those push-ups.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Here we go.
go.
2 more of each.
Halfway there.
Get ready. Remember, modification is taps. 2 to the front, 2 to the side. Full motion. Forward and backward, bring it together. Out, bring it together. Stop. Down. Push-ups, get ready.
Round 6. 5, 4,
3, 2, 1, here we go. And stop. Good. 1 more of each. Get ready. Here we go. Stop. 1 more set of push-ups.
last 1. 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway there.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Grab a drink. Good job, everybody. Grab that drink. I'll explain the next Tabata. Keep moving if you can. All right, next Tabata, we are going to, for our cardio move, we're doing squats. So feet are about shoulder width apart, slightly farther if you like. We're going to take it down as low as you can, making sure those knees don't go over your toes. All that weight should be on the heel of your foot. When we take it down, we're going to push back up, pivot to reach above our other shoulder. So we're taking it down, pivoting, reaching up above your shoulder, making sure to pivot that foot when you do. Okay, so that's our cardio move. Then we are getting down and we are doing a side leg raise in plank position if you can. If not, I'll give you a modification afterwards. We're going to be in our elbows and we are going to be in the modified plank position. So bottom leg, knee is bent back at a 90-degree angle. We're going to take it up onto that top leg and the bottom knee, and we're just going to lift up and down. Trying not to touch the foot onto the floor in between. If that is too hard to hold it in plank, you can take it all the way down. Never have your neck supported uncomfortably on a hand or your body at an angle. And you can do the same thing lying straight down. Keep your legs straight and just take it up like this, okay? All right, going back and forth. We will do 2 with one leg on the ground and we'll do 2 with the other, so we'll alternate. Get ready. Starting with those squats to torso twist. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Stop, take it down, get into that plank position or flat on the mat, whatever you prefer. Bottom knee is bent back. Here we go. Building it in those hips. This is tough. Much harder than it looks. Only lifting as high as you can. Stop. Remember which leg you use so that the next time you can come down and use the other leg. Get ready in that squat position. Here we go. it down, opposite side. Side plank. Here we go. Stop. Take it back up. Squat position. Get ready. Here we go. Stop. First side. We have one more on each side. You ready? Here we go. I'm doing the opposite side. I should have switched. It's okay to get confused as long as you're even in the end. Really feeling it here. Stop. Get ready. One more set of the squats with the pivot and the reach. Here we go. Stop. All right, make sure this is your second time on whatever side you haven't done two on yet. Here we go. Good job. Five. And bring it down. Good job. Grab a drink. Get that drink. Let me show you the next Tabata. We move through these quickly. All right, so we are doing 3 total cardio moves today. We'll repeat the cardio moves 3 times each. So our last cardio move of the day will be a 2-way jack plank in plank position. So you're going to want to get down into your plank position if you want to practice it with me. If not, just get your drink and watch. You're going to be, this is the full exercise. I will give a modification. You're going to do a plank jack, which is out, together, but then you're going to bring it forward and backward as well. So bring it forward, take it backward. So it looks like this. At your own pace. Now, if that's too much, don't do it. Here's the modification. Just like we've done the modification for a plank jack before, which is out, out, together, together, you could just do that. Or if you want to add the forward and backward motion, out, out, together, and then bring it forward 1 foot at a time and back. So it looks like this. At your own pace. Still a great workout. Okay, so once we do that, then we're going to switch it over and we are going to do what I call heel touches. So you're going to be back on the mat, giving our wrists a hand or break. We're going to have our feet about shoulder width apart, flat on the mat. Lower back is flat on the mat. Hands are going to be right behind your feet, facing forward. Our fingers are facing your feet. Okay, so we're going to come up into that crunch position, which isn't forward. It's straight up, chin to the ceiling. We're going to hold it there, and we're going to lift. Hands from the floor up to touch your ankles. And if you can't actually touch your ankles, that's okay, but just get that motion. So it looks like this. Chin is straight up to the ceiling. We're just lifting hands up to ankles, back down to the mat. Okay? Your pace is up to you. The more you get in, the better you work out for this exercise. So as fast as you want to do it, you can, but it's going to work those upper abs. All right? All right. So we're going to stay down on the mat pretty much the whole time this time. Starting with those plank jacks. Modified or full, whichever you choose. And stop. Take it over. Flat on your back. Hands in position. Bring it up to that crunch. Small movements. Hands are the only thing that are really moving. Your upper body is just because of your hands to reach. Feeling it in those upper abs. Stop. Take it back over to plank. I'll do the modified version this time, but keep going with the full workout if you can. Switch it over. Good job. Really focusing on our core. Here we go, up in that crunch position. Almost there. Switch it over, 2 more of each. Then you go back to the full exercise, but do that modification if you need it. Switch it over. Good job. Almost done, everybody. Crunch it up. Deceivingly hard. You can feel this one. Looks so easy. Good job. 1 more of each. Get ready. Here we go. Good. Flip it over. We'll take a drink after this. Crunch position. Lift up those toes if you can't reach your ankles, or bring your feet back a little bit farther. And grab that drink. Good job, everybody.
Welcome to Tabata. Here we go with 5, 4. Welcome to
All right, let's get that drink. All right, so we are starting back through our cardio moves, which means that we are back to the first one. Different strength exercise, but same cardio move. So we will be doing the forward together and backward together, out together. If it's easier for you to just do a stride, 2 strides, which is a full stride like this, then bring it together and out, that's fine, whichever one you prefer. Okay, so we're doing the forward, backwards, and out. Then we're doing another small movement with big payoff. We're going to do what they're called scapular push-ups in plank position. So we will be getting down into that plank position again, but we're going to be walking the feet forward so that we are in a plank, or a plank, I'm sorry. So head, you should shift backwards so that your head is between your elbows. And what we're going to do is just a small motion. We're going to try to have your butt up as high as you can, and we're just going to pulse it using the back muscles to pulse down those shoulders, okay? That's all the movement is, but you're really going to feel it back in here, okay? And in here. All right, so we have forward, backwards, out, scapular pike push-ups. Are we ready?
Here we go with 5,
Get ready.
4, 3, 2, 1, go! Round 1.
Back to upper body for this one.
1, stop!
Stop, get down in that pike position. Just holding this pike position is going to be working that upper body too. And your core.
3, 2, 1,
There we go. Slight motion, elbows are staying straight. All in the shoulders, back and chest. Good. Back up. Should really feel it. Even though it's a small motion, here we go. Good, take it down. Pike position. Walk those feet forward. Push that butt back. Lift and push at the shoulders. Good job. If you're doing it right, you should really feel it. Shoulders and back in here. Get ready. Here we go. Sorry, really noisy car outside. Stop. 2 more. Pike position. Here we go. Almost there. Good. Take it back up to standing. 1 more of each. Here we go. And take it down 1 more time, then we'll have a drink. Take position. Here we go, last one. And stop. Good job. Grab a drink. All right. We're moving back into that squat to the pivot reach. That will be our cardio move. Again, it's this. Squat into pivot reach, 1 on each side. That will be our cardio move. Then we're taking it back down into that side plank position. This time, instead of lifting that leg up, we are taking it forwards and backwards. So again, this could be done flat on the mat if you prefer. And I'll show you that in a minute. But if you can, it's going to be side plank. We're going to lift that foot up, hold it up, and take it forwards and backwards. can be a slight motion. If you can only do that range of motion, you can do it the whole way. Go ahead and do it the whole way. Just try to keep it level. Now, if you need to, it can also be done flat on the mat. And I apologize, you can't see me the whole length, but same thing. Forward and backward, just like this. You're still holding up that leg, still moving it forward and backward with the hip muscles, okay? All right, here we go.
Welcome to Tabata.
Squat to pivot reach.
5, 4, 3,
Here we go. Stop. Take it down into that side plank or flat on the mat. Get ready. Take it up. Forward. Backwards. Trying to keep the upper body still. Only the leg moving. Holding that leg up with those hip muscles. Stop. Take it back up. Squats to pivots. Here we go. Take it down, other side. Side plank or flat on the mat, your choice. Here we go, lift it up. Forwards and backwards. You should feel it in this hip. From lifting and moving that leg, you should feel it in this hip. From holding your body up. Working the entire core is a bonus. Stop. 2 more of each. Here we go. Stop. Back to that original side. Here we go. Almost there. Stop. 1 more of each. Round 7 and 8, here we come. Stop. All right, second side. Last one for these hips. Forward, backwards. Get ready. Here we go. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good. Grab that drink. Woo, moving everything. Get that drink. Moving back into those 2-way plank jacks. So get ready. I moved my home rug, mat, everything when I got up. Okay. Home problems, right? We don't have this problem at the Y. All right. So we're going to take it down into those 2-way planks. So remember, you're on your hands and knees, or hands and feet. And we're going to be taking it out and together. Modification is out, out, in, forward, forward, back, back, okay? You can do it one leg at a time. Then we're going to take it down onto our backs again. Give our wrists a break. And we're going to do a lower ab exercise this time. So our hands are going to be tucked underneath of us, just the thumbs, so you're not lifting that lower back off the mat. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be bringing those knees up to our chest. Slight hip lift if you want to, you don't have to. Bringing them up as close as you can to your chest. And then we're going to tap the toes. Chest, toes. Seems pretty simple, but trust me, once we get into those upper sets, you will feel it in your lower abs. All right. Are we ready? All right, get ready in those plank positions.
3, 2, 1, go! Round 1.
Modified or full version is fine. And stop. Take it over to the back. Tuck those hands, knees to chest. Tap those feet. Up faster, down slower. And switch back to that plank position. I'll do the modified version this time.
3, 2, 1, go! Round 3.
Trying to keep that tabletop back. Nice and flat. Good. Switch it over. Lower ab lowers. Here we go. Stop, over to plank. Get ready.
3, 2, 1, go! Round 5.
Good. Take it over. Lower abs.
3, 2, 1, go! Round 6.
Stop. Switch it over. One more of each. We can do this. If you're maxed out, just stop and rest. Here we go. Good. One more lower ab.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Round 8.
And grab that drink. Great job, everybody.
Welcome to Tabata. Are you ready?
we have one more time through each cardio move. First one, starting back at the beginning, is our strides. Whether you bring your feet together each time or not, totally up to you. And then a plank or a jack. So forward, backward, out together. Then we are going to get down onto our stomach this time. And we're going to do some cobra waves. So we're going to go up into that Superman, where everything but our core is down on the mat. Chest, legs, arms are all up. We're going to bring it back all the way to our hips if you can, and then straight out. You can bring it down in between and lift back up. If you want to stay up, you can stay up. Totally up to you, okay? All right, here we go. Get ready. These are our last 3 Tabatas today. Stop. Take it down onto your stomach. Hands up in front. Lift up. Bring it back. Hips touches hips. You can take it down in between. Back up. Or you can stay up. Whichever you can do. Stop. Back up. Get ready. Get myself mixed up. Don't feel bad if you were. Stop. Take it down. Lift up. Bring it back. Take it down if you want. And stop. 2 more of each. Stop. Lift up. Bring it down between if you want to. And stop. 1 more of each, everybody. If you're maxed out, just stop, walk or jog in place, or grab a drink. Whoops. Mat problems. Trying to find space in this area. Stop. Get ready. Lift up. Stay up or come down in between. Five, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Grab that drink. Okay, we're moving back into the squat to pivot reach, and then we're moving into lunges. So we're doing alternating back lunges. So make sure you have some room behind you. You're going to start with feet together. You're going to take it back into that lunge. Make sure your knee is never in front of your toe. Never like this, always back here. We're going to take it down into that lunge position, push it back. Next time it'll be this side. So we're going to switch, alternate every time. Okay? So in between squat to pivots and back lunges. All lower body this time.
5. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I remember when I lost my mind. Round 1. There's something so pleasant about that play. You see your emotions and let go. There's so much space. When you're out there, without 3, 2, 1.
Stop. Get ready for those back lunges. Alternating every time. Here we go. You can put your hands anywhere you feel comfortable. Keeps your balance. Focus on the spot in front of you. Helps with balance. Stop. Take it back into the squats to pivots. Stop. Back lunges. Halfway done after this one. Only one more Tabata to go after this. Stop. 2 more of each. Here we go. Take it down. All right. Here we go. Back to lunges. Stop. 1 more of each. And we're going to finish up with core today. Last thing will be stretching. Here we go. Good. 1 more set of back lunges. You've got this. If you're maxed out, just stop. Halfway there. Stop, grab a drink. All right. We have 1 more Tabata to do today. Then we will stretch. We're finishing up with probably our hardest one, the plank jacks. 2-way plank jacks. Remember, modification if you need to. And if it's too hard, just walk in place, okay? If you're to that point in the workout where you just can't do a whole lot more, walk in place, jog in place, forget the plank jack, okay? Then we're gonna take it down to the mat again. For the last exercise, you can either have your heels on the mat for the modified version, or you can have them up in the air, balancing, totally up to you. You can do a version of both if you need to, depending on how tired you are each set, okay? We're gonna take our body back about 45 degrees, whether you're here with our feet on the mat or up high. We're gonna reach up with those hands, and we're gonna climb the rope, okay? So you're really gonna feel it in your obliques. We're climbing that rope for the full 20 seconds, or if you max out, just come down earlier, okay? All right. Get ready for those plank jacks. Here we go. And bring it down and around. Whichever you're able to do. We're going to reach up, climb that rope. Back is straight. Feet are elevated or heels are on the mat. And flip it back over. If you need to take a break, you can't do all 8 rounds or 8 sets of the round, you're okay. Take that break. And flip it over. Almost there. 2 more of each if you can. Almost there. Here we go. And bring it back over. Whew. We can do this, everybody. After this, we only have 1 more of each. Nice deep breaths. Woo, 1 more. You've got this. If you need to do the modified version the last time, do it. Here we go. Switch it over. Last set of the round. Then we'll stretch. Here we go. Halfway there. Whew. You got this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, take it back. If you need to grab a quick drink, go ahead, join us with the stretching afterwards. If you can, let's just lay here. Reach straight up. Nice deep breaths. Point those toes. Reach those hands up. Squeeze your ears. Arch your back off the mat. Point your toes. Hold it here. Nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. Bring those knees up to your chest, a little bit out to the side. Pull back, sink that lower back into the mat. Good. Now let's straighten one leg. We're going to take that bent knee, cross your body, keeping shoulder blades on the mat, looking straight up at the ceiling. Letting that leg fall to the ground, feeling that stretch in the outer hip where we really worked today. So we want to stretch it. Good. And switch sides. You can also feel it up in the shoulders, which we also really worked today. Good. Okay, let's take it up to all fours. We're going to take one foot out in front and lean into it. Really push that pelvis forward as much as you can towards that front foot. Feel the stretch in your hips. Good, let's switch. Other one. Push forward with that pelvis. Good. All right, we're going to take it back to all fours. Let's roll it back onto our heels, our feet, not heels, the balls of your feet. Just hold that stretch, feel in your calves. Let's slowly roll it up into a hamstring stretch. And roll it up. And we're going to take one arm across our chest, pull it in that forearm, not on a joint. Feel that stretch in your shoulder. Feels good. Again, make sure you like or comment if you're here with us today. Love to see how many people are following. And if you happen to be an insurance-based membership, you could help the Y because we still don't know, but we might get paid for you following along with us for your visit. And pull it towards you. Any types of membership, visits for insurance-based memberships, donations, anything are helping us to keep all these programs going right now online. So please, if you're able to, help us through this time. We understand completely. If you can't financially during this time, that's why we're offering to open up these online classes and programs to everybody. Good, let's switch. Good, reach straight up. Stretch that core. We worked it hard today. And reach to one side. Good, same thing, other side. And let's take it down. Nice wide feet down to the center. And reach to one side. And reach to the other side. And reach it to the center. Roll it up. Good, let's take it back down. We're gonna squat in a low squat. And keep the hands down, straighten the legs. Reach up, look to the side, open that chest. And switch, other side. Good, roll it up again. And last stretch today is a quad stretch, so hold on to something if you need to. We're gonna take one leg back. Feel that stretch in the front of your thigh. And switch. All right, thanks for joining us for Tabata Fusion today, everybody. Stay safe and have a good rest of the day.